Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment. Thanks for watching LVT-SHOWBIZ. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts.
Welcome back to LVT-SHOWBIZ, your ultimate destination for the most captivating, deeply researched, and unforgettable stories from the glittering heart of Asian entertainment. Today we are embarking on an extraordinary journey into the fascinating world of modern television production, exploring the delicate balance between high-stakes professional dedication and the wonderfully spontaneous, unscripted moments that happen when cameras are not rolling. If you have ever wondered what truly goes on behind the gleaming studio lights, or how two of television's brightest stars navigate the intense pressures of a grueling filming schedule while sharing an undeniable magnetic chemistry, you are in for an absolute treat. Over the next several minutes, we are going to dive deep into a viral phenomenon that completely captivated millions of hearts across the globe, sparking passionate discussions, endless fan edits, and a wave of pure joy across every major social media platform. To truly understand why this particular moment resonated so deeply with audiences worldwide, we have to look past the pristine glamour and examine the human element at the core of the entertainment industry. In an era where public personas are often carefully curated and meticulously guarded, authentic moments of vulnerability, surprise, and genuine laughter are exceptionally rare treasures. Fans and viewers no longer just want to see polished performances on screen. They yearn to connect with the real, breathing individuals behind the characters, witnessing how they interact, support, and challenge one another in their natural habitats. And few pairings in contemporary television possess the unique ability to capture the public imagination quite like Soo Kai and Tan Songyun, two powerhouse performers whose individual artistic journeys have already cemented their legacies as true icons of modern drama. Picture this entire scene unfolding in your mind, dear viewers, as we transport you directly to a bustling, sun-drenched film set where artistic dedication meets real-world spontaneity. Soo Kai, universally celebrated across international entertainment circles for his breathtaking physical stature, immaculate broad shoulders, and a commanding presence that feels as though it stepped right out of a high-fantasy masterpiece, decided to offer his devoted global fan base an exclusive window into his daily routine. Stepping away from the intense emotional gravity of his dramatic scenes for just a moment, he picked up his vlog camera to document the intricate preparations that precede a long day of shooting. With an effortless grace that instantly sets him apart, he began delivering his commentary in wonderfully smooth, natural, and remarkably polished English, offering a warm and welcoming gateway for his international supporters. As he guided the lens through the resting area, adjusting the lapels of his crisp white shirt, he seemed entirely unbothered by the heavy, humid atmosphere of the location, completely unaware that his actions were about to set off a chain reaction of pure comedic gold. To combat the intense tropical heat of the filming location, Soo Kai had deliberately unbuttoned the top 3 buttons of his tailored shirt, leaving his deeply sculpted, powerful physique openly exposed to the refreshing air. It was a completely practical choice for comfort amidst a grueling work schedule, yet it inadvertently created a stunning visual contrast against the otherwise routine environment. Standing completely at ease, talking with his characteristic calm and collected demeanor, he remained totally oblivious to the fact that his beloved co-star, Tan Songyun, was gracefully navigating her way into the holding room to review their shared script notes for the upcoming sequences. Tan Songyun entered the space with her usual radiant elegance, carrying her binder of dialogue in one hand and a portable electric cooling fan in the other, ready to tackle a mentally demanding day of emotionally charged performances. What happened next belongs safely tucked away in the hallowed halls of entertainment history, as one of the most adorably authentic moments ever caught on tape. As Tan Songyun strolled across the room, her eyes naturally glanced up to offer a cheerful professional morning greeting to her colleague, but the exact second her gaze landed upon the unexpected visual display of Soo Kai's wide-open shirt, her entire universe came to a screeching cinematic halt. Her expressive eyes widened in sheer, absolute astonishment, her jaw dropped in a fraction of a second, and before her conscious mind could process her own reactions, she let out a startled, high-pitched gasp, spun sharply on her heel, and slammed both hands tightly across her face. The sheer intensity of her instinctive reaction was a masterpiece of unfiltered human surprise. Overwhelmed by a sudden wave of endearing embarrassment and visual overload, she completely refused to risk a second glance, taking tiny, blind, hesitant steps backward while laughing uncontrollably from behind the secure shelter of her palms. For anyone watching, the charm of this moment lay entirely in its absolute lack of pretense. There was no calculated choreography, no rehearsed theatricality, just a brilliant professional actress caught completely off guard by a casual morning surprise, reacting with a purity of emotion that instantly endeared her to everyone present. The reaction from the surrounding production crew was immediate and explosive. Directors, camera operators, lighting technicians, and hairstylists erupted into collective, helpless laughter, clutching their stomachs as they watched the delightful drama unfold right before their eyes. Yet, amidst the echoing amusement of the room, Sukai's response was perhaps the most charming element of all. Rather than feeling the slightest hint of self-consciousness or embarrassment, his playful, gentlemanly instincts instantly kicked into high gear. His calm composure melted away into a brilliant, wide, dimpled grin that radiated pure, unadulterated mischief. Instead of hastily buttoning his shirt to rescue his co-star from her predicament, Sukai leaned playfully into the moment, treating his vlog camera and his global audience to an unforgettable display of lighthearted teasing. Stepping closer with an air of complete theatrical innocence, his deep, resonant voice flowed smoothly through the microphone in fluent English as he addressed her dramatic retreat. He gently questioned her sudden retreat, asking why a simple morning wardrobe adjustment for the tropical heat could possibly cause such an overwhelming reaction, all while following her playful movements like an amused, affectionate puppy enjoying every second of the game. Behind her tightly pressed fingers, with her cheeks glowing in a brilliant shade of crimson, Tan Songyun stammered out the most delightful blend of earnest warnings and endearingly broken English phrases, demanding that he fasten his buttons immediately because her professional focus was rapidly evaporating under the unexpected visual assault. Her voice, filled with sparkling laughter and playful exasperation, created a brilliant acoustic harmony with Sukai's smooth, relaxed baritone, turning a simple behind-the-scenes clip into an iconic masterclass in on-set chemistry. This unforgettable exchange invites us to reflect more deeply on the hidden foundations of successful on-screen partnerships. In the fiercely competitive landscape of the entertainment industry, the chemistry that audiences fall in love with on television is rarely a happy accident. Rather, it is carefully cultivated through mutual respect, shared vulnerability, and an unshakable sense of trust between performers. When cameras are actively rolling, actors like Sukai and Tan Songyun transform into intense, disciplined emotional powerhouses, capable of drawing viewers into sweeping historical romances or complex modern dramas with breathtaking authenticity. However, it is precisely these unscripted, chaotic interludes between takes that reveal the true heartbeat of their professional relationship. The ability to laugh at oneself, to gently tease and be teased without ego or offense, creates a safe and nurturing creative sanctuary on set. When two artists can comfortably share a joke, handle unexpected surprises with humor, and seamlessly transition from playful banter back into heavy dramatic dialogue, that intrinsic harmony inevitably bleeds into their performances. It grants their fictional characters a layer of organic depth, unspoken understanding, and effortless familiarity that audiences can instantly feel through the screen. This is why viral moments of genuine human interaction hold such profound power over us. They validate our emotional investment in these artists, proving that the warmth and chemistry we admire in their fictional worlds are rooted in a very real, beautiful foundation of genuine camaraderie. As the playful standoff reached its comedic peak, Sukai finally took pity on his deeply flustered co-star, throwing his head back in a hearty, resonant laugh that echoed warmly across the holding area. Raising his hands in mock surrender, he announced clearly in English that he was officially yielding to her demands, proceeding to fasten each button with theatrical deliberation while counting them aloud for her peace of mind. Cautiously spreading her fingers apart, Tan Songyun peered through the narrow gaps to inspect the restoration of order, letting out a massive audible sigh of relief the moment she verified that proper professional decorum had been fully restored. With a radiant, victorious smile lighting up her face, she finally turned back to face him, placing a hand over her heart in playful dramatic gratitude, as she declared her eyes officially safe and her heart rate finally returning to normal. Without missing a beat, the playful atmosphere gracefully transformed back into focused collaboration. Sukai smoothly redirected his attention back to the vlog camera, inviting Tan Songyun to step beside him in front of the lens as they transitioned into their routine pre-shoot preparation. Standing comfortably side by side, radiating a renewed sense of shared energy, they dove straight into discussing their upcoming scenes, running through complex dialogue lines with practiced precision. Tan Songyun, stepping into her element with complete enthusiasm, offered glowing praise for her co-star's legendary work ethic, reminding viewers that beneath Sukai's playful, mischievous exterior lies an intensely dedicated and brilliant professional, who pours his entire heart into every single frame once the director calls action. In return, Sukai offered a soft, affectionate glance and a sincere expression of gratitude, acknowledging that navigating long, demanding filming days alongside such a talented and supportive partner makes every challenging moment deeply rewarding. As the vlog gracefully drew to a close, both stars looked directly into the camera lens with bright, energetic smiles, delivering heartfelt expressions of appreciation to the millions of international fans supporting their creative journey. Their combined warmth, infectious enthusiasm, and mutual respect left an indelible impression, reminding everyone watching why they hold such a treasured place in the hearts of television lovers worldwide. Thank you so much for joining us today on LVT Showbiz, as we explored this heartwarming, extraordinary chapter of entertainment history. If you enjoyed uncovering these magical behind-the-scenes moments and diving deep into the fascinating dynamics of your favorite stars with us today, Please take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and leave your thoughtful comments and reflections down below. Your ongoing support means the absolute world to us, and it fuels our passion to keep bringing you the most inspiring, engaging, and exclusive stories from the ever-fascinating world of showbiz. Please take wonderful care of yourselves, stay positive, keep spreading kindness, and we look forward to sharing many more incredible journeys with you.